Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Matt, I'm a physiotherapist and exercise physiologist. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 reasons why your Achilles tendinopathy just isn't healing and isn't getting better. Reason number 1 is that you're having way too much rest. Rest initially can be a good thing, but prolonged rest is only going to make your tendons weaker. Tendons will adapt to the load and stresses placed upon them. If you place no stress and no load, your tendon also adapts, but in the complete opposite direction. So instead of getting stronger, it gets weaker. Reason number 2, there's no graded exposure in your exercise rehab program. So when we're dealing with Achilles tendinopathy, what we need to do is gradually increase the load on the Achilles tendon to be able to increase its capacity. So just like building muscle, here we're building tendon strength. That takes time, and you need to slowly progress that program over time. If you're doing the exact same thing all the time, you're never going to get that progression and you're never going to make any progress. If we look at your sport being the highest amount of load, rest being no load at all, you need a gradual step-by-step progress to be able to reach that return to sport phase. Reason number 3, you're not having any plyometric exercises in your program. You need to be doing plyometrics because we don't play sports slowly. If all you're doing is isometrics and calf raises, usually that's done at a slow velocity and slow speed. Right, so isometrics have no speed or no velocity at all. Calf raises are done at a slow speed and tempo. However, we need to play sports really fast. You need to be able to absorb and produce load in under 0.2 seconds. Right, so your slow resistance training isn't enough to prepare you for that speed. Reason number 4, you're not training at a high enough intensity. So with all your resistance training, you need to be training hard. If you were to rate it on your own perceived effort, you should be rating it at an 8 out of 10 or higher. So you need to be reaching loads close to failure to provide enough stimulus to stimulate collagen synthesis and therefore get your tendon actually stronger. So if your tendon load is too low, all you're doing is double leg calf raises and that feels really easy, but you can do 50 repetitions, you definitely need to increase the load and the intensity of your exercise. And reason number 5 is that you've gone back to playing your sport way too soon. Because you're pain-free, you think that you can do everything again. Sure, your doctor or your physio might clear you. However, pain does not indicate tendon function, right? Once again, the load on your sport is right here. If you've taken some time off and rested, now your tendon capacity is here. The whole reason why you got a tendinopathy in the first place is because your tendon capacity was here and your sport load was here, right? So now that you've rested, it's gone down to here and we need to really build back up. So generally, once you get past this initial early phase, you're already pain-free, but you can't just jump from this to this. And there you go. That's the top 5 reasons why your Achilles tendinopathy just isn't healing and getting any better. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.